I know. Don't y'all? I know I'm already in trouble. I know. It's been a very long time since I have done a video for you here on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Okay, so y'all charge it to my head and not my heart, but I got some good news for you today, okay? Tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, I am inviting you to join us on a free Zoom coaching call. That's right, you heard me. Free. Free. And we all love free, right? Okay. A free coaching call that we're going to have on Zoom tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is a class that we do bi-weekly for our students where they jump on and we just kind of, this is like a safe haven. Let's check in. Let's keep each other motivated. Who needs leads? Who needs coaching? Who's in the middle of a lead right now and may be stuck? This is the place where a lot of our students get their motivation and to keep them pumping going because y'all, we all know that there are ups and downs to this business. We have different ups and downs in the seasons of this business. So we want to make sure that you have the right tools and that you are encouraged to continue to go for what you want in this business, the surplus funds business. So, okay. So now we got that out the way. We also have our surplus cyber sale going on. Okay. And I know we had Cyber Monday, but we just broke all the rules and decided, hey, we're going to continue this cyber sale until the end of December. So, what does that include? That is half off of our course and joint venturing. Okay. So, I know a lot of people, I've been hearing stories, I've been hearing everyone talking. We hear you, we read your comments, we see you on Facebook, we hear your comments on YouTube. A lot of people are stuck in between a rock and a hard place, meaning that they've purchased a course, but they're still stuck and they don't know what to do with the course information that they have, meaning they may not have made their first phone call. They may be stuck in between a lead, or they don't even know where to get leads from. Okay. I want to make sure that I let you know and I inform you today when you come into our program, we will provide you with leads. Okay. Skip trace leads at that. Okay. I wish that somebody, oh my God, I wish I had that when we first got into the game, but unfortunately, we didn't. So, hi, I see people jumping on. So, y'all, let me tell you, it's nothing like having skip trace leads. Can I just tell y'all this story? Like when we first started, can I just share this with you and maybe you can like identify with what I'm saying? When we first got into the business, no, there was no skip trace leads. Okay. I don't even think there was leads. We hadn't gotten to that point yet. So we were going into different counties and pulling up their excess funds list or their surplus or overage list. And we were using True People. Now, hey, I love me some True People. I will still vouch for truepeoplesearch.com because it works. Okay. We will use that to look for the person. Okay. Now, if we can close several deals doing it that way, now think of what you can do with skip trace leads. Okay. If we can close deals doing it the Flintstone way, you can do it skip traced already. Okay. So let's eliminate the excuses of why we can't get a claimant on the phone or why we can't be successful in this business. So we would have to like search the case. We would have to like dig for information on if there was truly a surplus there. It took up so much time. It was draining. I'm not going to lie. By the time I looked up, it was already 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I felt like I had been at it for 5, 6 hours. I'm like, this cannot be it. This cannot be it. So, y'all, let me tell you, when I tell you that my husband and I, we created this space to eliminate all of that extra stuff that we had to go through, we are eliminating all of that so you can take over in this business, and you can, and you will. Okay. So we eliminate all of that extra of trying to find leads and trying to skip trace the leads. Oh, it's a headache. I understand. It is a huge headache trying to skip trace leads when I could be calling. These people waiting for me to call. And here I am trying to find you at too much time. Okay. So I want to make sure that you position yourself before we go into 2025. that you position yourself somewhere. If it's not with us, if it's with someone else, position yourself somewhere where you're able to ask questions and learn and talk to other people that are in the surplus business. I know that we have these groups on social media and whatnot, and we're all like typing, we're like little robots, and we're typing and we're posting our comments, and then somebody may respond to our comment. But what if you can put yourself in a room with people that are actually literally talking, and you can ask questions, or you can get coaching and advice on how can I go about closing this lead? Okay, now I'm going to give you another example, because we all go through this. Okay, I know you can relate to what I'm getting ready to say. Let's say we do get a claimant on the phone, and we have that first initial conversation with them. We inform them about the surplus, we're educating them, and we're just letting them know what's going on, why they're receiving these phone calls. You end up having this wonderful, great conversation with them, right? And they're like, oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of these calls, and and it sounds like they may just sign up with you. And then they give you their email address, okay? And you send them your welcome letter, you send them your agreements, and they go ghost. Right? Come on. They go ghost. You never hear from them again, right? They stop answering your phone calls when you try to follow up, and they're not responding to your text messages. It happens. It happens to all of us, okay? You can't get discouraged. It happens, okay? So what I want to touch on that is, y'all, it is so important that you stay consistent. That has been the word for the past 2 weeks. When I listen to my motivational speaking, and like when I listen to Myron Golden, and when I listen to Tony Evans and Eric Thomas and all those great giants, they talk about consistency. You have to be consistent, meaning continue to follow up, continue to call them, shoot them a text. Now, I'm not saying harass them. I'm not saying text them every day and harass them, but find a schedule to where I'm going to follow up with them, or I'm going to resubmit their paperwork through DocuSign. Maybe they'll look at it, or let me try giving them a ring and just ask them how they're doing. But I'm not going to spill too much sauce on this YouTube video, because if a lot of you, if you're not students of ours, then you don't know where I'm going with this. But if you are a student of ours, you'll know exactly where I'm going with this, okay? We have to be able to build a rapport with these claimants. They want to feel like they can trust you. They want to feel like you're being transparent with them about the information that you're providing, okay? They want to make sure that you're not trying to get a lick. Is that what they call it? A hit, a lick? They're trying to make sure that you truly have their best interest at heart, okay? And the only way to get to that is building a rapport. You're not going to get a claimant to sign on the first time. Sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes it doesn't. But you want to build that rapport with them, okay? And don't give up. Do not. I have watched my husband numerous of times. He will continue to call and text. And this will be a lead that he has kept up with for maybe 6 months, almost to a year. And he has ended up closing them. Okay, so keep that in mind. But we'll talk about all of that. On our Zoom call tonight at 8 o'clock. Do not forget, I'm going to drop the link as soon as I finish this live. Make sure you come back. I should have put it in there before I started. I didn't. Oh well, Bluebell. So I'm going to drop it in this video. Come back and make sure you click the link tonight at 8 o'clock for our free. It's free. It's open to everyone. I want you to be able to come and ask any questions or get any kind of additional coaching that you may need. And then know that we have our cyber sale still going on to the end of December, where you can get in at a low cost, okay? I didn't say at no cost. I said a low cost, LOW, okay? Because we have to learn how to invest in ourselves and know that nothing is ever going to be handed to us free, okay? So if you're waiting for that silver platter and you're waiting for somebody to hand you something, or if you're one of them people where you're waiting for somebody to come save you, no one is coming to save you at all, okay? We have gone through a lot building this business. We have gone through a lot just starting in the surplus business. So if you don't see yourself on this roller coaster while you're working the surplus business, then something's wrong. It should be going like this. It should not be going like this. Something's strange. This is not normal right here. But doing the surplus business is going to be like this. It is. It's just going to be like that at times. So okay, y'all, I just wanted to go live. My husband was like, you didn't go live on our YouTube channel. You only went live on our Facebook channel. What about our YouTubers? And I said, oh my gosh. So now here you are. I came on here and I did a video for you. I want to hear from you tonight. Please jump on tonight at 8 o'clock. I want to hear your questions. If you're watching tons and tons and tons of videos about the surplus business and you still haven't taken that leap of faith and just, diving into the business, y'all, this is the place to dive in right here. Okay. And before I go, he's going to get me for this, but it's okay. Let me just put him on a pedestal for a moment. Okay. Okay. My husband, Jason, let me put him on a pedestal. This is the guy that you want to rub elbows with, okay? This is the guy that you really want to learn from, because I have learned a lot. If you have watched our previous videos, I talk about how I did not want to do the business. I didn't care. He actually dived into the surplus business by himself, and then he brought me in like a couple of months later and was like, hey, I really want you to learn this because I want this to be a family business. And so I had to kind of put my ego and my pride to the side and help him with this business. And as I started helping him, I was like, oh, I don't really want to do this. It was a fight. But then I grew to love it. I got excited because I started learning. And once I started learning more, everything started to make sense. I'm like, okay, this makes sense. I can do this. I like this. Okay, I'm calling people, passing out money. This is great. This makes me feel so good that I can help a family. I can help someone that has lost it all, and I can reunite them with their money that they didn't know anything about. I'm like, okay, this falls along in my purpose. I like this. So y'all, it's going to be ups and downs in this business, period. Okay. You're not going to get your first deal the first 2, 3, 4 months. You may. It's all about how you're going to come into this. If you're going to have a positive mindset or if you're going to have a negative mindset. Are you going to tell yourself, I can do this? Or are you going to tell yourself, I don't think I can do this? So it's all up to you. It is all up to you how you're going to come into this business. Okay. But let me tell you, he is so amazing. Amazing. I get to sit front row at all of his conversations with our business partners. Like literally, I try to act like I'm not listening, but I'm listening so hard and I'm taking notes. They have some of the most meaningful meaningful conversations on the phone. And they're talking about not just surplus, but they're talking about wholesaling. They're talking about taking over the tax deed. And oh man, they're having some amazing conversations and I'm learning so much. So y'all, continue to grow, continue to listen to other people, okay? Join these groups. Jump into anytime someone said a free Zoom call, free, I'm there, okay? Anything free, I am there, because if it's going to be beneficial to me and it's going to help me grow my business or help me grow as a person, I'm there. Okay, so I'm going to drop the link below. I love all of you. Thank y'all so much. Don't be too hard on me for taking this long to do a video. I'm just excited. Can you tell? Can you really tell that I am so excited right now? We are taking off. We're about to close the year out. We have already made 6 figures this year, and I plan on going harder and better next year. I have fallen off. I have fallen short these past couple of months. I'm not going to even lie. It can put a toll on you. It really can put a toll on you of just trying to balance this business and your personal life at the same time, but you can do it. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. Okay. So I'm out of here. Peace and love to all of you. I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll drop the link below this video. Peace and love. Bye.